morning to all our Sports Today family members. With just 7 games remaining in the league stages, there are 6 teams left for 3 playoff spots. Now, this is how the IPL playoff scenario has begun. 7 games, out of that, 3 are very crucial when you have to look at it. And today's game is probably one of them. Not so much for Delhi Capitals, but for Lucknow Super Giants. Now, these are the scenarios that needs to be played out for certain teams. I will give you one by one. At this point in time, only Kolkata Knight Riders are assured of a playoff spot, and they are also assured of a top 2 finish. After the washed out game that you had against GT yesterday, KKR are all but assured of a top 2 spot. Rajasthan Royals, on the other hand, they have not yet sealed qualification. So what they have to do is win one game. They play PBKS and they play KKR. If they beat PBKS, they're also assured of a qualification spot. Now comes the most interesting part, LSG. I will come to the teams in a descending order bit. LSG at this point in time, they are on 12 points. But they are the only team now who can get to 16. If they get to 16, then their poor net run rate, irrespective of it, they will qualify provided other results go their way. So today, what should happen? LSG have to beat DC and MI. That's the last 2 games that they've got. If LSG beat Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians, and RCB beat CSK, then and only then they can qualify for the playoffs. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for them because CSK's net run rate is much better. Now, Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals are all but out because even they can get to 14. But for them, 2 major results have to play out. In fact, 3 major results. Combined, if you look at it, SRH will have to lose their last 2 games combined by 150 runs. And they have to beat LSG by 64 runs. Then and only then, their net run rate will go higher than SRH. But at this point in time, it's too tough and complicated, the qualification path. So DC's season, Delhi Capitals' season is all but over. If they beat LSG today, LSG will get eliminated, but DC will have no chance to qualify. So that means you are left with a straight shoot-off for the 4th spot. CSK and RCB. Now, if CSK win, no problem. They have qualified. But if RCB win, and if RCB make 200 runs, and they defend it by 18 runs, if they win the match by 18 or 19 runs, CSK are eliminated. If CSK make about 200, RCB will have to chase the total down in 18.1 overs. So this is the updated, this is the final calculation that you've got. CSK will have to lose by less than 18 runs in order to qualify against RCB. But if they beat RCB, no problem, they get to 16. SRH. Sunrisers Hyderabad need to win at least 1 game. If they win 1 game against GT or PBKS, they are assured of qualification. Because if LSG lose today, then all but certain RR are qualifying. Because no other team can get to 16, and that is about it. So that's why if LSG lose, Rajasthan Royals qualify. So that is the playoff situation that you have got in IPL 2024. 3 spots remain. 6 teams are in the fray. GT eliminated, Mumbai eliminated, Punjab eliminated. If Delhi Capitals win today, LSG eliminated, but also DC are eliminated because they cannot overhaul the net run rate situation that much then. So this game more or less will determine who finishes in the top 4 at this point. If DC win, then the game on 18th of the month, you will know who is going to be your top 4. RCB, for example, they are looking as one of the favorites to finish in the top 4 because they are on a 5-game winning streak. Can they equal their best ever winning streak that happened in IPL history, which was 7 in 2011? Because RCB at this point in time, they are playing with that fearless passion, which one hoped they would have played earlier in the tournament as well. 6 wins. So if they win their 6th game, they will get to 14. But if they don't make it to the playoffs, that one run loss that they had against Kolkata Knight Riders will come back to haunt them in a big, big way. So that's why plenty of permutations and combinations still. SRH need to win one more game, then they will seal qualification. If LSG lose today, they are eliminated, but Rajasthan Royals qualify. Delhi Capitals, on the other hand, even they are eliminated because if the margin of victory is very small, their net run rate will not ensure that they get through to the top four. If they beat LSG by 64 runs, 150 runs combined, SRH must lose to to GT and PBKs. Then and only that's there. So this is the IPL playoff scenario that we have got at this point in time. Now, Ravi Shastri has given his verdict on the impact rule bit. He had spoken to Ravi Chandran Ashwin in his YouTube channel, Kutti Stories with R. Ashwin. And in that, he has mentioned about the impact rule. Ravi Shastri has said that the impact rule is a superb rule and that it has made a difference. You have to change with the times. That is the exact quote that he has given, Ravi Shastri, on this entire bit. Now, he has also said there will be a lot of people who will want to say when the rule is introduced that they want to prove the rule is not right. That is not the mindset to be having. And because of that, this impact rule in the era of the IPL, when you're seeing close finishes, when you're seeing totals in excess of 200 on a consistent basis, this impact sub rule is a very important thing. I will be doing a special VOD on what are the exact quotes that Ravi Shastri has stated on a wide range of issues that he spoke with Ravi Chandran Ashwin on this YouTube channel. So stay around and you can check that video out as well. Now, as far as the world of other sports is concerned, Novak Djokovic is going to get a scan because he was hit by a bottle on the back of his head and he did complain of dizziness. And because of that, it is quite a worrying bit that Novak Djokovic will have to undergo that because it doesn't look good. He wanted to win a 41st ATP 1000 Masters title, but that didn't happen. Now, as far as the other major news is concerned, P. Shamnikhil, remember that name. P. Shamnikhil has become India's 85th Grandmaster, and he managed to do that by securing the required ELO points during the Dubai Police Games that were happening, the Dubai Police Chess Games. So, in that, he secured 8 draws and 1 win, and he got the requisite 2,500 ELO points. So, P. Shamnikhil is India's 85th Grandmaster in chess. Congratulations to him. Now, Bayer Leverkusen, they have now won 50. They have gone undefeated for 50 straight games now. And that is a record. First time ever in Bundesliga history that Bayer Leverkusen have not lost an away game as well. So they are gunning for the treble this time around as well. So Bayer Leverkusen, when they beat VfL Bochum, they stretched their unbeaten run to 50 games across all competitions. Then if you look at this particular thing, this particular news that has come, Aba shatters shot put mark. Maharashtra's Aba Khatua has emerged as India's strongest woman athlete as she shattered the national record in women's shot put on the second year National Federation Athletics Championship. So in shot put also, you're seeing some emerging stars that are there in Aba Khatua. So that's why it's a big, big feat indeed. So today, when you look at it, Lucknow Super Giants versus Delhi Capitals, that is the game. If Delhi Capitals win, Lucknow are eliminated, so are Delhi eliminated, but Rajasthan Royals will then qualify because no other team can get to 16 points. Only one more team can get it, but already in that scenario, then CSK have qualified, and then in that sense, RR have also qualified. Where they will finish in the top 4, that is one major indication indeed. So this is the high stakes game that we have got. The last week of the IPL league stages upon us. 6 teams, 3 playoff spots. It's going to be very, very interesting indeed. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye. So, Mayank Madan, just what are the rain predictions for CSK versus RCB? Could that be a washout? Look, Mayank, as far as the weather is concerned, yes, rain is predicted, but you can never tell with the Chinnaswamy. You can never tell what is the weather there. It might rain, it may not rain. But yes, if it is a washout, game over. Game over for RCB because their net run rate is not that good. So CSK will go through if there is a washout, if there is no rain, and if there is a big match as we have predicted. If RCB make 200, they have to hope that CSK are restricted to under 182. Then and only then they will qualify. If CSK make 200, RCB will have to chase the total down in exactly 18.1 overs. GG, will Hardik be dropped by Rohit in World Cup? GGK, I have no idea what is going to be the team composition. If you drop Hardik Pandya, maybe the team composition might take a big hit. Yes, you can play a Shivam Dube, but then will he give you that bowling option? Yes, maybe with three spinners and two, you may say, fast bowlers, you may not need a Hardik Pandya. But again, his utility with bat and ball, especially for India, can you question that? It seems to be very unlikely. Maybe for India's sake, maybe they may not drop Hardik Pandya, but if the need be, so be it. So that is the current situation that we have got. So bye bye, folks. More videos coming your way from Sports Today. Check that out.